All right, let's get started with our warm-up. Walk it out. How's everybody doing today? All right. Walk it out. Just walk it out. All right. We're warming up the body for exercise. Let's hold on to the sides of the chair. And we're going to walk it out for a count of 3. And then you're going to lift up the left leg. Starting on the right leg first. 1, 2, 3, and lift. 1, 2, 3, lift. Good. Here's 2. And 3. And we try to make it to a count of 12, but if you can't make it to a count of 12, do as many as you possibly can. Here's 5. How we doing? 6. All right. 7. 8. And 9. 10. 11. And 12. Very good. Just walk it out. Pump your arms. Four more. And 3. 2. And 1. Sit up nice and tall. With your arms down by your side, we're going to warm up the upper body. Roll the shoulders back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Roll forward. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right. Now shoulder shrugs. Straight up, straight down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Very good. How we doing? Let's walk it out. To my left, we have Miss Georgia. She'll be demonstrating the low intensity. And to my right, Miss Margaret will be demonstrating the intermediate intensity. So follow Miss Georgia if you need to go a little bit slower. And if you got a little bit more pep in your step, follow Miss Margaret. Let's go. We're going to hold on to the sides of the chair and extend the legs out on the side of your foot. Extend the legs out on the side of your foot. Here's 2 and 3, 4, 5. Remember everything to a count of 12 or as many as you can. Here's 7. How you doing? 8. All right. And 9. 10. 2 more. 11. And 12, each leg. Walk it out. Here we go. We always return to this position, to the walk and walk. All right, we're going back to the upper body again. Relax your legs. Sit up nice and tall. Arms down by your side. And I want you to rest your back away from the chair, away from the chair. Make a fist. Extend your arms out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Relax. Turn your knuckles toward the front. Same movement toward the front. Bring the arms up to shoulder height. Lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, and 12. All right, how we doing? Give me a thumbs up and walk it out. Very good. Make sure your masks are on. If you need to make an adjustment, just touch from the outside. Touch from the outside. Walk it out. We're getting the heart rate up. Everybody feel your heart rate getting up? Let me hear you say, yeah. Heart rate getting up there? Yeah. All right. Miss Georgia? All right. Keep walking it out. We're going to prop up on your left foot. Prop up on your left foot. You're going to lift the left leg up, extend it out, bend it back inward, and step back down. Are you ready? In 1, 2, 3, let's lift. Up, out, in, and down. Up, out, in, and down. Here's 3. Out, in, down, and 4. Out, in, down. 5. Out, in, down. 6. Out, in, down. 7. Out, in, down. 8. Out, in. We're going to 12. 9. How you doing, Miss Georgia? All right. And 10. Out, in. Doing okay, Miss Margaret? 11. Out, in. Last one. And 12. Same exercise, opposite leg. Lift up, out, in, down. Up, out, in, and down. Up, out, in, and down. Here's 4. Out, in, and down. 5. Out, in, down. 6. Out, in, and down. 7. Out, in, down. 8. Out, in, and down. 9. Out, in, down. 10. Out. 2 more. 11. Out, in, and last one. And 12. Out, in, walk it out. Walk it. All right, everybody doing okay? Let me hear you say, woo! All right. Walk it. And walk it. We're going back to the arms now. Sit up nice and tall. Backs against the chair. All right, we're going to make a square with the arms. Lift up and touch. 1 and 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. All right, arms down. Everybody feeling the work you're doing in your shoulders? Yes. All right, bring the arms back into the square again. This time you're gonna squeeze the arms to the center. 1, 2, 3, very good. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and one more. And 12. All right. Arms down and relax. Shake it off. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it, Miss Georgia. Shake it. Bring it back. All right. And walk it out. You doing okay back there, Miss Piney and Miss Annie? Let me hear you say yeah. All right. Walk it out. We're going to keep the blood flowing back. Keep moving. This time we're going to prop up on your right foot, And we'll be doing the opposite of the last exercise. You'll lift your leg up and like an open door, open the bent knee out to the side, in and back down. Are you ready? On a count of 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's lift. Up, out, in, and down. Up, out, in, and down. Your leg is just like an upside down L. Keep it in that upside down L position. Lift it up and swing out. Here's 6, out, in, and down. 7, out, in, and down. 8, out, in, down. 9, out, in, down. 10, out, in, and down. 2 more. Last one. Same exercise, switch legs. Here we go. 1, out, in, down. 2, out, in, and down. 3, out, in, and down. 4, out, in, and down. 5, out, in, and down. 6, out, in, down. 7, out, in. How you doing? Here's 8. Everybody feeling those hips? And 9. 3 more to go. 10. 11. Last one, and 12. Very good. Walk it out. That was movement away from and back to the midline of the body. A movement away from and back to the midline of the body. Working the hips. So if you really felt it here, that's where you're supposed to feel it. Thighs and the hips, exactly. Thighs and the hips. All right. You're going to bring your legs back toward the legs of the chair. Sit up nice and tall. And we're going to raise up and down out of the chair, mimicking a squat. So if you're not able to stand all the way up, just simply give yourself a gentle push up and back down with your hands. Push up and down. And if you are able, stand all the way up to your feet. You have to make sure that you keep your feet completely flat on the floor. Once standing, you want to make sure your posture is upright. Are we ready? In 4, 3, 2, let's go. Up and down. 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 Up. You're halfway there. Up. Up Here's 8. Very good. And 9. 3 more to go. 10. 11. And on your last one, I want you to remain standing. And 12. Here we go. Stand it up. Walk it out. How is everybody feeling? Give me that thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up. All right. Walk it out. Now you can treat your chair like a prop, like it's a cane or a walker. So I don't want you to walk completely behind to the back of your chair. Walk around to the back of your chair so that you can use it as a prop. Walk it out. All right. Miss Margaret, you forgot your front from your back? Walk it out. Make sure your posture is upright. Posture is upright. Check your posture. All right. Now we're going to add in some dance movement patterns. We're going to step and touch to your left. Here we go. Your right, I'm sorry, right. Your left, your right. Now we're going to try to keep up with the beat because the beat of the music has something to do with the rate at which your heart is beating. But if you can't keep up with the beat, it's more important just to move. Don't worry about keeping up with the beat. Stepping and touching. As you step out wide and touch in the middle, you're engaging the thighs and the hips. The thighs and the hips. Can you feel it, Miss Georgia? All right. Woohoo! All right, 2 steps. 1, 2. 1 and 2. Keep those toes facing forward. Posture upright. And if you get fatigued, you can sit down and do what Miss Georgia is doing. Come on, Miss Georgia, keep those feet moving. All right. Everybody doing all right? Give me that thumbs up. All right. One step. Bring it back up to your chair. Now I want you to hold on to your chair because this time you're really going to feel the hips. Make it a big step. Push it. Stretch. Here's 3. Feel that, Miss Margaret? And 4. And 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. And 12. Now I want you to lift the leg up and kick back. All right, getting some movement at the knee joint. Here's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Walk it out. Very good, ladies. Walk it out. All right. 2 more exercises before you sit down. All right. Come on, bring it up to the chair. We got to do a little bit more hip movement. How about that, Miss Georgia? Prop up on your right foot. Now we're going to put 2 exercises together that involves the hips and the glutes. We're going to extend the leg out to the side, back down, and kick the leg back. That's 1. Everybody got that? In 4, 3, 2. Give me that side lift. Up and back. Here's 2, and back. 3, and back. 4, back. 5, and back. 6, and back. 7, and back. All right. 8, and back. Working the glutes and the hips. 9, woohoo! And 10. 11. Last one. Get ready to shift on the opposite side. Change legs. Here we go. Side lift. Back lift. Good. Here's 2. And back. 3. And back. 4. And back. 5. And back. 6. And back. 7. And back. 8. Good. 4 more. Here's 9. Lift it back. 10. You got 2 more to go. 11. Last one. Give it all you got. And back. Very good. Walk it out. Miss Georgia, working the hips and the glutes. There are 3 sets of glutes. The minimus, the medius, and the maximus. So the maximus is the part that you sit down on. All right? Walk it out. And you've got multiple hip muscles, so when you engage the hips, you really feel it. Bring it up to your chair. Now we're going to do some exercises for the calves. Up on the toes and then back on the heels. First the toes. Push up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now back on the heels. Make sure you don't push all of your weight into the heels. Just gently lift the toes up. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Very good. Let's walk it out. All right, now let's walk it around to your chairs. You can sit down, Miss Georgia. But keep the toes tapping, keep those legs moving. You do that to keep the blood flowing so that it doesn't pull in the ankles. Keep the feet going. Keep the feet moving. Very good. Very good. We're going to do some deep breathing and some stretches. So again, adjust your mask and make sure it's covering your nose and your mouth. Nose and mouth. If you have to touch the outsides and not in the center of your mask. Touch the outsides and not in the center of the mask. Sit up nice and tall. Nice and tall. Very good. And focus on breathing in and out. In and out. And I want you to check your posture. Look to the side. Make sure that your shoulders line up with your hips. Trace the hips straight across to the knee. And from the knee, make sure the knees line up with the ankle. If you're sitting slightly forward like this, then your knee and ankle won't line up. And so you need to sit up nice and tall, nice and straight. Always be mindful of your posture. Shoulders down and back. Or I should say back and down. Breathing in and out through your nose. Very good. Now we're going to do some stretches, stretching out the muscles that we use during the exercise. The first one, I want you to take your right arm and take it directly across your chest. Keep the arm as straight as you possibly can. Push in at the shoulder very gently, at the shoulder. Hold that stretch. Very good. Now take the same arm and pat yourselves in the back. Pat yourselves in the back. Give yourselves a pat in the back. And relax that arm. Take your left arm across the shoulder. Across your chest. Push in at the shoulder. Hold that stretch. Miss Georgia had to make some noise. Okay, pat yourselves in the back. Pat yourselves in the back. And release the stretch. Let your arms drop down by your side. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall again. Always focusing on the posture. Lock fingers in the back. Now slide your hands up. Feel the stretch in your chest and your back, opening the chest as well as the back. Take a couple of deep breaths from this position. And relax. Arms down. Very good. Now I want you to breathe in and stretch upward. And down. Now stretch out to the side. Breathe in and out. Stretch to the front. Breathe in and out. Side stretch. Breathe in and out. And last one, front stretch again. Breathe in and out. One more side stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. Very good. Very good. Give yourselves a very tight hug. A very tight hug. And rock yourselves from side to side very gingerly. Think about how much you love yourself. Rock yourselves gingerly. Doesn't it feel good? Now give yourselves a big kiss. Tell yourselves, I love you. I love you. And very slowly, like you don't want to, release your stretch. Very good. Very good. I would like for anybody who wants to share. We've been engaging in this exercise process now for about 2 years. So anybody wants to share any positive note on what the exercise has done for you, the movement and therapy? Anybody want to share? Miss Georgia? Miss Georgia said, I'm putting her on the spot. What about Miss Margaret?
Well, I feel better than I used to, and also I'm kind of losing this weight. So
all right then. Woohoo! Anybody else? Miss Piney? All right, strengthen our ankles, Miss Piney. Okay, Miss Annie? Anybody else got anything, Miss Lily? 182 to 179. Okay, good job. Has anybody noticed that their sleep is improved? Improvements in sleep? Improvements in energy?
Yes.
Absolutely. All of those things can improve with exercise and movement. All right. We're going to end our session now, but we always end with the same motto. Turn and face somebody and look at them and tell them you still got it. You still got it. All right. Everybody turn and face the camera and tell them you still got it.
You still got it.
And in order to keep it, you got to move it.
In order to keep it, you got to move it.
Thank you for tuning in.